Thank you. Here we go.
All right.
All right. Crunch versus Michael41Billion.
Brought to you by Smart Water.
Michael play this. Brought to you by Smart Water. We watched Michael play this matchup against Rick earlier, and Rick got the clutch last game victory. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, we caught him with that last one. H-Box Jr.
With the little blossom.
Look, and he's smiling. I love Michael. He's just like, yeah.
I love Flower Puff. She looks like an island beverage.
Yeah.
Nice.
You just want to drink her up.
Something like that. Oh, that's bad look. Flubbing wave dashes in the first 40 seconds of the first game.
Ooh, Crunch.
Michael is definitely playing like H-Box would be playing, so
Crunch should be perfectly at
nothing
home.
new here is what I'm saying, yeah. I like that fall down up air.
Done!
Throw rest.
Come on, man. You can't challenge a Puff to like a money match if you can't get the, I guess he traded.
Mango misses that shit.
I know, but he doesn't challenge Hungrybox to a money match. He has to play him in bracket.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, missed the grab. Crunch. I don't know, he's playing a little... Actually, he's probably playing exactly how he needs to be.
Yeah, he's playing fine.
Every time I see like a missed opportunity to get a hit, I'm like, what? But it's like, you know, sometimes that is the play.
No, he actually is a little bit playing better than Michael. Michael's just gotten 2 quick ones. But I mean, if that's how that's sometimes how it plays out.
Yeah, especially with his progenitor.
Yeah. Oh, uh-oh.
Throw, no DI.
I guess it worked out.
Should be a... Okay, so H-Box would have hit that.
Yeah.
Michael just hung out.
I think Michael had a plan for like what his next step was, and when he realized it was wrong, he just did nothing.
Okay. That makes sense.
Happens all the time.
Short up back air to shield.
Ooh, that's a miss.
Ouch. So, did he jump cancel that grab? Probably not, because I saw Puff kind of stagger. I don't remember what...
No, that was a full dash grab.
Okay, so does Puff... Because I know Peach dash grabs typically if they're like for the chain grab or something like that.
Yeah, for a while, Hungrybox didn't jump cancel his grabs. He just like kind of was more careful about where he put them. Michael does jump cancel his grabs. Okay. I don't know if Hungrybox does now. Probably.
I mean, he's gotta, right? Who knows?
I don't understand.
Could have read the roll in with the rest, but didn't want to let him know. I like that.
Damn,
that was
Crunch
really
popping
nice.
off, yeah.
I love the cross-up turnaround grab on shield. Because, you know what? It looks cool. That's why I like it.
All right, Crunch actually does look great in this matchup.
They definitely put it together.
Do you think C9 could poach Crunch
to
beat Hungrybox in bracket? You put him at 64th seed. Hungrybox is first. They face first round.
That'd be insane. And they just, like, don't become friends anymore.
No.
It really is like Ricky Bobby.
Yeah, this is good.
Well, I like that drift from Michael, but kind of just landed on top of a shiny ball.
Yeah, see, now Michael's in this position where he has to be baby Hungrybox. He has to be Clutchbox.
With accidents like that, who knows? Who knows?
It's 100% though. He's looking for that up throw up air.
He's doing ooh, let's just rest that actually. They didn't even wave dash in grab.
Michael41. Goddamn billion. With the net play smile.
Look at his little smirk, like, yeah.
You know that when he's sitting at home playing net play, grinding that ladder, that's the look of a champion.
No, it's definitely not. When
He
you're
definitely
grinding
smiles.
ladder, you have nothing.
No,
because that is a soulless exercise.
No, Michael's got soul all the time.
We'll ask him after this, do you smile when you play net play? And he'll like dude, no.
If he gets you don't think if he gets a rest out of shield, it pickles him?
Absolutely not.
Damn. I hope he smiles inside, if not externally. I hope there's some happiness.
Okay. See, H-Box there would have, I feel like, just done more. Like he would have been more mix-uppy.
Yeah.
Michael is just like on like a tier behind in terms of the things he's choosing to do. He ends his decision tree earlier than H-Box, and you can kind of see it.
Yeah, and then it sometimes puts him in these these spots where he just does nothing, and it gives his opponent a chance to recover and collect themselves.
Doesn't get that. You can't grab Crunch out of shield. He's a little better than that.
Michael's going in.
I like the dash attack, and he waited for the roll
Two
in.
of them.
Oh no.
That was smart from Crunch. He basically had to gamble, or he knew that he wouldn't be able to catch him in time.
That was looking like a Mangus back air right there.
That was good. Yeah, I do think Crunch is like playing neutral better. He generally has like a more solid grasp, but Michael41Billion has so many tricks.
He also has the advantage of the numbers. Like he can get back more than Crunch can. He can make more mistakes. And
he's got 41 billion.
he's got
Crunch
41
doesn't
billion
have any.
chances.
I like the lore. I don't think it's true, but the lore that every time somebody rage quits on him, he added a 0 to the billion. Started off as Michael41. Yeah, every time he times out an ices. All sorts of options.
Nice.
But he's earned his stripes. He's earned his billion.
Such a funny name.
It's amazing.
Up the oh,
No,
okay, okay.
No, we ain't done. Oh my God, Michael!
Doesn't get all the way there.
It's okay, he's not
I
done.
think you should clean this one up.
Michael! Oh, he doesn't clean it up. Crunch makes it back.
So that was one grab in which I feel like you can't give Crunch shit for not DIing because it was so quick.
Yeah. No, that's what every Fox goes through when they're facing Hungry Box. The grab is really quick.
Yeah, and that one was just like, that's so hard to react to, and you gotta obviously be anticipating a DI way. But
yeah.
He also didn't go for the up throw rest, which I think is interesting. I think maybe it was too late. He was surprised by the grab itself and couldn't get there fast enough.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd get this far.
There you go.
All right, Michael up the stock after that crazy combo.
And he just beats Crunch without taking a game too, just really cementing like.
I don't drop games to Arcadians. Game, yeah. It could be that Michael's the gatekeeper. The top of net play is the bottom of the top 100.
Michael looks like two different people in each camera. Like the angle just makes him look like his brother or something.
Yeah, because they're like facing different ways, it feels like you could juxtapose them and have.
Yeah, and you're just like, huh, is that the same guy?
Yeah. Ooh, the pound on stage. Michael's been using that a lot today.
Rolls into a down tilt. That was really good weight, but he SDIs that 8 days out of the week.
It's not enough to show
Grab.
he cares.
Ooh, doesn't go for the rest.
He doesn't need it.
Nice.
Doesn't need
Good
it.
play.
Don't want it.
Don't want it, don't need it. I don't need to sleep.
Just need coffee. All right, going into the last stock for Crunch in this game. I think that story is starting to change. He had like a really good solid grasp of the laser pressure, but I think maybe the platforms are doing
He
a lot
almost
of
went
favors.
for the Firepuff 12, which is the Nair Rest. Firepuff 12 is a SoCal player who invented Nair Rest. And that is true. Because he invented it.
How did it work? How does it work?
You nair into somebody, and then you rest. Wow. And it's sick. But anyway, he looked like he almost went for it, decided not to hit down B.
I like how he even is back airing as he's like very clearly out of range of Crunch. He's just doing it. He loves back air.
Yeah.
He's got a passion for the back air.
Oh, catches him, and that's that.
And he's got a passion for not losing to these schmoes.
Crunch down 2 games. He really is out here.
These jacketed schmoes trying to come at us.
Michael gonna make his venue back, maybe his gas money back.
Michael. All right, but let's give a little bit of credit to Crunch.
Yeah, I mean
It's
he's
been
playing.
close.
He's just, I don't know.
I feel like his punish game just isn't there. I can give him credit for the neutral game, sure. He knows things about Puff that absolutely are coming through.
You know what's cool too is HBox gets to watch this set if Crunch so desires and be like, oh no, okay, let me break it down for you. I, the best Puff in the world, will explain what you did wrong.
Let me coach you.
Yeah, and that's super hype, I think.
Yeah. Man, we should have coaching in this set.
That would be so funny. Michael, who's gonna coach Michael?
Sago.
Mango.
Somebody from yes, Cloud9. Michael doesn't need a coach. Michael having a coach ruins the whole thing.
No coaches
he's a
on
lone
net play.
wolf. He's a lone wolf. He made his first post in the Chicago Melee group after having lived there for a year and a half.
Really?
The other week, he said, "Anybody want to play?"
Aw.
It was nice.
He's got the fire now.
Yeah, Crunch answered the call.
Nice. I like the empty hops into turnaround grabs. It's a nice mix-up on Puff that really does surprise Foxes. And it's like, turn to the situation from last time where you just catch an up throw and you're like, oops, my life and my wife.
My way. Sorry. I think Crunch is, he's starting to like struggle a little bit when Michael is standing still. He really, really, really wants something to happen, which I relate to.
Yeah.
And he probably tells Hungry Box to do that.
We all feel like there should be a button to be pressed after long enough time.
Yeah. I think he should just keep going for percentage until he gets to the point where it's like up throw, up air. I think that's like the Leffen game plan. You see that Mewtwo King especially has when he's winning against HBox, he seems to have the most complete game plan.
Yes. Nice roll away. Doesn't catch a rest, but still a pretty risky rest to do anyway.
Yeah. Just dancing. See, I love this. You just laser if Puff is facing away from you, and then once Puff faces towards you, you dive in because she's got no hitboxes that beat yours left.
Okay.
Ooh. Catches that pound.
Oh boy.
I feel it. Feel that tense stuff.
Are they commentating it as well?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It looks like Crunch is about to take this
You get your
game.
flavors of commentary.
Yeah, if you want homemade waffles, you got homemade waffles. If you want a little bit of this, we're a little bit more reserved.
You want this hot
Intellectual commentary.
duo. Wow, shade.
No, we said that at the beginning of the day.
I didn't say it.
It's professional.
I just said I just watch Rick and Mortimer.
All right.
There's a grabby. Come on, Michael. I don't know.
Oh boy.
Michael
Nothing has happened for so long. They're just
call
like
them Michael Bezos.
They're just trading little bits of Michael Amazon.
Oh no.
Oh, Crunch makes it back. So does Michael. And this is what Michael does to his opponents. He just literally
waits for them
to
waits for them to
right.
off stage.
He is truly carrying on the legacy of Kells. Like eventually you will mess up, and I will be ready.
Kells is dead, but his horrible, horrible legacy lives on in our hearts.
Chicago, you know, the names change, but the game is the same, and all the pieces matter. I like Michael's movement around that platform. Just asking Crunch to go in, he's like,
Crunch is playing so safe. Gee, I'm just realizing right now, like the amount of oops he's throwing out is not a lot, and he's just playing really far. This is kind of a tough spot because grabs don't really work right now, but he's got to catch him with the nair of the back air.
Yeah, he gets that. Oh, there was a grab opportunity there. They both scooted back. Michael didn't believe in the read. Or he just wasn't ready at all. Woo. These neutral airs into dash attack. Great shorten by Crunch to save himself. Michael has now brought this pretty close where
This is the longest stock, I think, of the set. This is insane. He's been at 150 for... Finally.
Yeah, but he got maybe 40, 50 extra.
Yeah. And it was looking pretty good for Crunch, and then, I don't know, the air dodge. It's interesting to see how a sports psychologist or whatever he is, sports therapist, acts actually in game when it's crunch time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No intended.
Ooh, well, we're about to find out.
Yep.
3 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock. Michael not in the lead, so he can't camp him out.
No grab. Get the Michael chant coming out.
Michael does not lose games to people that aren't in the Arcadian.
Woo.
Crunch now has to ask the question, would I have won the whole thing, or am I out right here?
What a legacy if that happens.
Michael becomes
like
the greatest unranked player of all time.
This is like a Mango type of play.
Yeah. But Mango would get impatient
Mango would get impatient after that much. Yeah, he would definitely start shine bearing or something.
It's a little bit of a flub. 82%. We're getting to that point where back air is getting mighty close to killing.
Oh, man, Michael, unfortunately, actually shield. He catches one.
He's got like 10, 20 more % before the bad DI and a good back air kill.
Michael also not throwing out as many back airs as like he was on FD.
Yeah.
Okay, there he goes. Starting to set up the wall.
Michael's confused. This is a different kind of fun.
Yeah.
He knows things.
God, this years of like net play, just this happening on net play, alone in your room.
Oh, that's the beginning of that could have been it. Whew. And he knew it. On net play, he goes for that rest 100% of the time.
Still alive.
But he's smiling. He's happy. He's like, this is mine. We got to ask whose world we're living in, man.
My man's. The nairs, back airs.
Oh,
no,
so smart
back
from Crunch. Both of these guys reading the rolls back, but they just don't commit enough. Neutral air.
I feel like the Crunch being in the corner isn't a problem now. Like, Michael is not threatening, like, I guess, properly. This is super tight. Oh my God.
That should be it.
Is this
he just has to edge guard, and he gets him.
Oh
my God.
146 on a puff, on poke.
What do you believe about this game? Crunch on the board.
Michael41Billion losing his first game of the National Arcadian.
That's right. Crunch
just cheesing.
Got to skip the part where you reset the bracket. Michael was like, I'll give you 3 for free. $100 money match, best of 5. Here we go.
Like, this is, you know, this could be a wash or really just really show him that he got it like that.
I actually don't feel like Michael played particularly like strong that last game.
I think he fell apart, or he like
he was patient.
He was patient, but like whatever sort of stamina stat that he had, it was like what do you call it? Makes up for spacing or whatever was working before. It was just kind of falling low. It was dipping.
Yeah. If Michael's strategy is to like out-patient you and outlast you, stamina you, it's like Liquid Crunch's job is to have the stamina to fight Hungrybox on a daily basis.
Right. Exactly.
He's getting paid to have stamina. That doesn't make him the better player, but that might not be the winning strategy.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you gotta call it like when he was dash dancing on ledge. That was just a long time to do that.
That was like a 6-minute game.
And Michael, to be fair, he times out Ices. He's down, but we'll see how he does in 3 months. It's not looking good for him right now.
I think he would love to time him out.
Actually,
no, I don't know if love is the right word.
I think he
would abuse him.
No, I think he would love to time him out.
Good.
I think nobody times someone out and doesn't like the process, or they wouldn't do it.
Yeah, it's too much of an investment not to care. You don't passively time someone out.
Yeah. Down tilt not gonna kill. Back air, nair is like his rhythm, it seems like.
Yeah. You see Hungrybox pop off to the last game?
Did he?
He's like, let's go, coach.
For his boy?
For his boy. I love shooting that good. 75%.
Damn, dude, I didn't expect Dreamland to go this way, but...
You lose the first game and you crack a bit.
Michael doesn't know what this is like. This is a new situation.
Yeah. He's like, I'm used to losing to Rick, but... And so that, is the other question.
That was a good play. That was a good choice. Kills at either side.
Yeah, we talked about that in the Rick set, that forward smash has like knockback growth that makes it similar in strength to Marth's forward smash. But, like Puff is a loaded
It's
kid.
so strong, dude.
It's very strong. It's a big.
And when Ludwig just throws it out 7 times in a row and you get hit by the 8th one, makes you not want to play the video game.
Hey man, it's got the same character select screen. Give him the Puff up.
Absolutely not. Calls him out in there.
Yeah, this game is kind of feeling Yahtzee.
To be fair, Crunch is like playing. It's like okay. So you ever play Metal Gear 4? At the end, when you play when you fight Ocelot, and he goes through all like the different like styles of Ocelot through all the games, and the Snake Eater song plays and all that. Basically, Crunch is like playing through all the styles of foxes.
Yeah.
Like a montage video, but it's just in this game.
That is a beautiful observation because, of course, Crunch has to know all the styles.
Yeah.
Like, this explains why Hungrybox doesn't spar with anybody else. Because Crunch is the Swiss Army knife of Fox versus Puff. He's like, yo, I need you to... He does impressions. It's like, okay, this is what Leffen would do.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what Armada would do.
And
this is what Mango would do.
It's very clearly not perfect, but it's pretty close. And you're like, oh, I get it.
Yeah, you know what he's going for in the impressions. Like, yeah, that sounds.
The, Horatio
British.
Sands. No, he doesn't do. I forget the guy's name. Anyway,
Horatio does some. No, I think he doesn't do characters or something.
3-stock on Dreamland, dude.
3-stock on Dreamland. Michael
with this.
That was a different kind of smile. Yeah.
He's on the bottom right, just slowly clapping.
He's still happy though. He wins like all the Chicago weeklies, I think now that Carlos doesn't go to, and even some that he does.
That's not what it's about, Jack.
I know, but that's my point, is that he can smile because the money is about stakes. It's not about, like, he's worried about losing money.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm saying he doesn't have money problems.
Okay, yeah, well, 41 billion, I hope not.
No, he's got Amazon dollars. 2 digits and a B. That's one of the calls I make when I go, have you heard of this company? It's got 2 digits and a B.
Sick.
Do not do that.
Look at this spacing. He's just running around and he just gets up throw, no DI.
Michael just waits for him.
That's so interesting because he's like, there was like Crunch was looking so good and he's like, scoop.
I could imagine like Michael's face on Puff as a skin and it would like make sense. Just the standing still animation is just him smiling.
Yeah, or not smiling, just kind of with his mouth agape like it is now.
When does he smile? When he rests? On the one frame?
Dude, he just nodded like, oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have got hit by that. He got hit by short hop up air.
That's okay.
That's interesting too. To see Michael be like, ah.
Yeah.
You think he's unflappable.
Do you hear the crowd?
Crowd's cheering for Michael.
Let's go, Michael.
Up throw, up air. Barely.
See, that's what happens.
FOD lets you live that one.
That's what happens when you commit to playing
Not that one.
like yourself. Like in Melee, you can have fans if you are the person that times out every single ice climbers in the world, because that's honest to Michael. And Chicago just doesn't, you know, we got beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, for sure. There's a grab.
Oh, 2 of them.
Continues, gets the pound.
Oh, he still is
Grab.
going.
That was,
Michael looking cool.
I guess for like that throw was the right play, but the platform is in the perfect spot for him to slide off the eye and be okay about it.
Nice.
Smash, looking beautiful.
Let's see what Crunch has got. Crunch has looked beautiful in the past game and a half. The 3 stock and Dreamland is nothing to scoff at. Like, some of the best Foxes can't do that.
Oh.
It's Michael41Billion.
Oh. He always the eye away from that. He's a smart boy.
Ooh. That was a moment where he had to choose between up smash and another nair, and he was like, percent isn't there. No kill moves.
Nice, nice, nice.
That up air.
Goes for a grab instead of like, I think a shield drop up air would have been pretty optimal there. Catches no tech, catches fall through if you're fast enough.
Big opt.
Ooh,
Jeez.
whiff punish.
Yeah, that feels like a big risk by Crunch, to be honest.
He hasn't thrown it out for a long time, so I can see his thought process. Like,
Yeah.
maybe I'll catch him, but
That sometimes happens, though, where like you think about a move earlier in the game and then you want to do it like before you lose the thought.
yeah. Short off up air again. That's 2 of Michael's stocks this game. Oh boy. Oh, the mans.
And at 4:20 p.m. here in Bloomington, Indiana.
That was such a good roll. Okay. Better nail this. Oh, that's shortened. Oh,
He really hasn't had the best edge guards. And you got to give credit to Crunch, obviously, but
dude.
it's a bit of both.
Oh, what's he grabbing for? Does he use Z, I wonder, for his errors like H-Box?
Who? Crunch?
Michael, because he ran and did a grab
I don't know.
off ledge, and maybe he was trying to like hit Z.
All right, last stock, last game. Crunch versus Michael41Billion.
This is so sad for Chicago if this happens. Oh boy. So precarious. Oh boy. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
What is Crunch looking for?
Whew.
He's looking for the full drift in. I guess
Michael
if you win
just
that
wants to
gamble.
Oh!
Oh, he reads it!
Oh my god.
But he doesn't follow up at all. He gets hit by the get-up attack.
Dude, that was, I feel like that was the spot. That
Michael
was the
has
spot.
had reads on Crunch before in the clutch situations, but you gotta go all the way. Because if you don't go all the way, Crunch is gonna nickel and dime you. One hit, one hit, one hit. Backing off.
He's doing the same things, man. There's a grab. Nothing.
Nothing!
Oh!
What do you got? Just on the pop platform, he can't do it!
That's so dangerous. He's one back air and he's done.
Both of them. I think Michael has one back air left in him. Yeah, it was a soft one. Oh, look, Crunch putting up the wall.
Oh,
he went for everything. He went
This
for
could be it.
everything.
Oh my god, I guess.
Does that mean he gets nothing?
Michael
That's it.
takes it. Oh my god.
The crowd pops off like nothing I've ever seen. It's Sago throwing the money. It's the Midwest alive here. Full Bloom 4 has never seen such excitement. Michael41Billion over Liquid's Crunch, who put on a hell of a show, taking Michael to more games than we've seen in a while.
This is a good time for the boys. Crunch, he really tried.
And when he passes from this mortal realm, what they will say is he did try.
He did try. That's what's on his headstone.
They should put that on all of our
honestly,
headstones.
huge spaghetti in that last stock, but I don't know, man. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. But the fact is that Crunch didn't go to ledge in his last Firefox, and Michael didn't. Michael waited. And if Crunch goes to ledge dash up smashes, ledge dash something, Michael's like kind of fucked. You know what I mean?
People are running around.
And I just going up onto stage with your Firefox when the opponent Puff doesn't even look like he's trying to go for the ledge. I don't know. I feel like that was the most key error.
Well, you know what?
I don't know about that.
It's like
But what do I know?
Fox Puff ends and stuff like that all the time.